So what have I got here? This is tablet. Been working quite fine, and then it started to become unresponsive on the screen, and now it's got a big crack on the screen and it doesn't respond to nothing. It still turns on and seems to apparently work, but you just can't do anything with it. Let's get it out of this cover. Get out. Right, bugger this one. This is an Asus. I think it's a transformer pad, a TF103C or 103CX, not sure exactly what. I think it's the 103C. It doesn't state anything on the back, but I don't know if you can see that, but there is a definite crack and it goes all the way from top to bottom on the screen. So this thing doesn't respond to nothing. If I was turning it on, it wouldn't do anything. I suppose the question here with this is, can it be fixed? I've no idea. Let's whip the back off if I can. I'm sure I can get this back off. I'm sure I've had a go at it before. Now this Asus here, like I said, is the transformer pad, running Android 4.4. The display is a 10-inch 10.1 LED backlit WXGA, a 1280 by 800 screen, and if I can get it off, have a quick look in the back of it. Supposedly it's got anti-fingerprint coating. I don't know about that. It seems to be fairly fingered up to me. This one supposedly had a 1 GB memory with 8 GB eMMC SSD in there, so it was nothing brilliant. Bluetooth 4. Come on, you bugger, get off. It's getting there. It's giving way. Wireless 802.11. Now the camera is at a 0.3 megapixel front and 2 megapixel rear one. Stereo speakers, 1 micro USB, a 2-in-1 audio jack, and a micro SD slot. Take up to a 64 GB memory card. There we go. That's the back off. It's got G sensor, E compass sensor, and about 9 hours of battery life from this big ass battery. Now it looks like the screen, that's the bottom, fixes in here via these two little connectors. There are a bunch of screws, so I imagine if I was to find a replacement screen, if that's even possible, that I would have to get all this off from that. I imagine that that is glued or stuck down to this bezel, and then this is all bolted on from this side. So not a simple thing, but I think it could be done. Whether or not I want to do it, whether or not I can find a screen to start off with, that's not going to cost me an arm and leg, so that'd be a bit of searching, I suppose. Is it worth fixing? Don't know. Other than that, it actually worked fine. It was a nice little tablet. So hunt for a screen and see whether it costs a lot of money and whether it's sensible to try and fix it. So yeah, the Asus transformer pad. Can it ever work again?